Hey everybody, it's me, Dee. How are you doing today? Are you okay, my friends? Really? I hope so. I'm doing better. It's hot. Mm. You can hear the fan blowing, and I'm sorry, but the AC here in the office of the house, because the insulation is not as good as the insulation in the rest of the house. So either I'm in an ice box in the winter because we're in Boise, Idaho, up in the Pacific Northwest, and we either are freezing cold or we're sweltering hot. We just have summer and winter. That's pretty much. There's like a glimpse of spring and a glimpse of fall, and fall's my favorite time of year. So it's kind of sad. I miss fall. But folks, yeah. So it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's been in the hundreds. It's hot. And I hope others you are able to beat the heat. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Don't overwork. Don't be outside too much. Because of fires, the air is horrible, which has made my asthma and allergies just go. And I just keep praying that the fires get put out and everyone's safe. The location where there's a big fire is where I was just up in Stanley, Idaho, Redfish Lake Lodge. The trails and everything were my father-in-law, my wife, and sister-in-law. They all decided to go on this big major hike. They don't always do it, but they just kind of felt we got to do it this year. And all along that hike now, that it's just burnt. So it's good that they went and they had that time together and hiking and the pictures that they took. But it's really sad to see a place where I just love to go and it has such great family memories just up in a blaze. So yeah, that's a bummer. Now, folks, some of y'all been asking me to do different videos on. Yes, I saw the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. No, I did not want to do a reading about the shooter. It's not something that I felt drawn to or I want to do. I think it's horrible that it happened. A family lost a father, a husband, and a couple others were severely in critical condition, were injured. And this is serious what happened. And really understanding the motive, it seems kind of confusing because he was a registered Republican, and now they're showing that the house, his family's house, they've been MAGA supporters. So I don't know it's scary to think, why would someone turn when they supposedly, I don't get it. And so I'm not going to get into the reading on that. I don't really want to, unless you guys really, really ask for it. I'd have to get a lot of comments, but I'm not going to. So we're going to talk about Jungkook and Jimin, and yes, their vlog is coming out. I knew they were they were doing some kind of traveling and they were doing something together. And all you people who got on my case about talking about it, and every time I mention it and see it, and just the mischievousness and the fun that they were having planning it. I had people like, you must be shipping them. And no, I'm not shipping anybody. Okay, we're not shipping. We're not shipping here. Okay. Let's get this. We got Jimin, Jungkook. There we go. Energy here. Okay. Interesting. Yep, the Four of Cups. Reverse. Okay, we got that. sure. Let's see right here. Okay. They've been thinking about this, contemplating doing it, and procrastinating. But planning this trip, so they just realized, hey, we just got to go and do it. We're gonna choose this. We're gonna go out and have fun, and instead of just sitting around and being worried about, the two of them going alone. And it appears like, here's the haste, but it's like, okay, we got to hurry up and get this done. So they're going to be there. It's like they had wanted to do all this, but there was something was causing some kind of delay why they did. And then the Five of Wands here, there was a lot of there was some opposition, there was concerns, and that them taking this, doing on like doing their own little reality show on vacation. But so there's some obstacles that they actually had to overcome in order to be able to do this together. And the Knight of Cups, the Knight is all the action, water, and being, this is there's this I'm seeing jealousy, but it's more like among fans. People had them concerned. It was the fans, the way the army could be with the shipping. This was really concerned because they were worried about disappointing people going together and dealing with that, but they had to make the difficult decision. Okay, here's the wands, the two choices, and they've been playing it safe for so long. They've been playing it safe, and it was okay. Are we gonna run and take the risk? One was, I thinking, it was like they kept going, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Is this? And others were like, well, we're going to have to let them do it. The Sun, there was concern about things being revealed and getting negativity from this. But a lot of times they've been too busy with all 7 of the guys being separated right now, basically, and doing their own solo things or being in the military. There was a loneliness, and there was a time they were afraid to appear together, doing things together. I'm talking about Jimin and Jungkook alone. If they ever went out alone with just the two of them, there was fear. Way people reacting. So there was concern when they started planning the show and the feedback they're going to get, but they wanted to be able to get out there and do something. Okay, so yeah, see, the Eight of Wands is, Eight of Cups, it's reversed here, but the person's looking back, going on, you see the moon, and this is deciding not to keep running, heading the wrong way. Just go head on for what you want. Okay, this is just, I'm just looking at this. I'm not going to keep neglecting or ignoring things anymore. There's been so much confusion and feeling trapped. They were really feeling trapped. They were afraid of losing everything that they have. So they decided, but in the long run, this is a new beginning with the two of them doing thing on their own without all 7 of BTS members, or just doing a solo thing. This was the 2 of them together, showing this, their camaraderie and being able just to have fun and travel. I know they really wanted to travel, and so they come up with the idea of doing a TV show. Okay. Yep. Doing it for work and their career. There was concern of this hurting their career. They were really worried about this. See, everybody wants at them, wants this from them, wants that from them. They want people just to be like, this is who I am. If you like it or not, oh well. Oh, these cards here on the bottom. Yeah, this is, Yeah, they wanted to go out together and celebrate all their success. They both put out their solo albums. They just did such a great job, and it was like rewarding themselves, going on this trip to travel together. That's it. This is set because they wanted to do something nice. They wanted to have fun, and they had to hurry and plan this a lot faster than what they had always talked when they were talking about it and planning to do something. There was setbacks and a lot of reasons, people procrastinating, and finally they went ahead and did it. It's just, let's hurry up and do it. We're just going to go out there and do this. Not everyone's going to like it. Not everyone's going to agree, but hey, we're tired of feeling trapped or suppressed. And to just be free. Yeah. So yay, that's it. I'm happy for them. I think the 2 of them being off together, I think we're going to see a different side of them. I think they're going to be revealing more about themselves. I love the name of the show. Are you sure? Because, it's always, are you sure we should be doing this? Are you sure we be showing everyone this? And it's a lot of that. And that energy is what I kept getting from them when they were planning this and doing this trip. It was like, should we be doing this? Are you sure? Because there were people who were concerned. Maybe they shouldn't. But I'm glad they went out. They did this. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too, folks. If you like this reading, please subscribe, join this channel or my Patreon. You can also get personalized readings from me. I am back to accepting them. Please remember, I'm not going to do any legal questions or health. I want to stay away from that, but my readings are on sale at dsparta.com, dsparta.net. Go check it out. I love you all. Remember, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. And I will see you around.